Rising Kids with Skills. Welcome kids! Today we are going to do a super fun activity. Match the picture with the right alphabet letter. Let's start. Here is an apple. You have to tell me which letter does apple start with? A, B or C? Yes, A for apple. Now look, this is a ball. Which letter does ball begin with? E, B or D? Yes, ball starts with letter B. Correct. Here is a cute cat. Which letter does cat start with? G, F or C? Great job! Yes, cat starts with letter C. This is a dog. Which letter does dog start with? B, D or F? You got it! D for dog. Absolutely right. Look at this egg. Which letter does egg start with? E, A or H? Perfect! E for egg. Here is a fish. Which letter does fish start with? P, R or F? Well done! F for fish. These are grapes. Which letter does grapes begin with? G, J or L? Correct! G for grapes. Now look, here is a hat. Which letter does hat start with? R, H or T? Awesome! H for hat. Very good. Here is ice cream. Which letter does ice cream start with? O, C or I? Yes, ice cream starts with letter I. This is jam. Which letter does jam begin with? J, K or M? Yes, J for jam. He is a king. Which letter does king start with? K, C or F? Absolutely right. K for king. Here is a lion, the king of the jungle. Which letter does lion begin with? T, L or P? Great job! L for lion. Absolutely right. This is a monkey. Which letter does monkey start with? D, G or M? Perfect! M for monkey. Now look, here is a nest. Which letter does nest start with? R, N or E? Well done! N for nest. Here is an orange. Which letter does orange begin with? O, A or S? Correct! O for orange. This is a pen. Which letter does pen start with? B, T or P? Right! P for pen. Look here. She is a queen. Now tell me, which letter does queen start with? G, Q or L? Absolutely right. Q for queen. Here is a rabbit. Which letter does rabbit begin with? R, B or D? Perfect. R for rabbit. Look at this sun. Which letter does sun start with? W, S or K? Right answer. S for sun. This is a tree. Which letter does tree start with? F, H or T? Awesome! T for tree. Absolutely right. She has an umbrella. Now tell me, which letter does umbrella begin with? U, O or X? Yes, U for umbrella. This is a van. Which letter does van start with? M, B or V? Correct. V for van. Great job. This is a watch. Which letter does watch start with? R, W or S? Correct. W for watch. Here is a xylophone. Which letter does xylophone start with? X, J or P? Perfect. X for xylophone. Now look at this yacht. Which letter does yacht start with? C, T or Y? Yes, Y for yacht. Here is a zebra. Which letter does zebra begin with? A, Z or L? Great job! Z for zebra. Absolutely right. Well done, kids. Do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.